This review's on the movie Survive the Night. I'm the Anger Guy, and I'll definitely tell you like it is. This movie sucks. Big time. Director for the film Survive the Night was Matt Eskandari. His films include Victim, The Gauntlet, and 12 Feet Deep. The cast in the film was Bruce Willis, Frank, a retired sheriff who looks like he's been on the take for years to own a plantation house like he does, unless it was a mansion given to him by his great-grandparents who used to raise cotton on the farm. This is down Georgia. Jessica Abrams as Rachel, Frank's loving wife that lived for 37 years every night not knowing her husband would come home or not. Wow, that's a great life for her, huh? Chad Murray is Rich, Frank's son that made an error in the emergency room and landed him and his family living with his mom and dad. Ooh, that has to hurt. I feel his pain, man. That sucks. Latia Hall is Jan, a disappointed wife and her husband, Rich, and thinking how he could have fucked up so bad. Taylor John Olsen as Matthias, who got a nasty wound in his leg and wasn't worth a shit half the movie. Shay Buckner as Jamie, the bipolar brother to Matthias that kept saying he was sorry after deliberately killing someone. The film is about Rich, a doctor who screwed up an emergency operation that led to him to be sued and now having to move his wife and daughter in his mom and dad's house, which is bad, man, bad. But guess what? Things got worse. Two thieves have more money than they need, but while in the store, the less stable brother tried to rob the mom and pop stand. Why? Fuck if I know. But he ends up killing a young woman when his brother came running in the store to see what the heck was going on, and the clerk shot him in the leg. The robbers ran out and thought, hey, if they would go to a clinic, I have no idea how they knew where a clinic was, kidnap a doctor and get his leg fixed, and they could go be on their way to Mexico to find a beach and drink all day. Great planning, man. What are you going to be doing in 5 years? In prison? The armed brothers drove to a clinic to wait for a doctor walking to his car. Seeing his name tag, the brothers followed him to his house in hopes the doctor could fix the asshole's leg. But they didn't realize they were stepping into Bruce Willis's domain. Number of items I didn't like about the film. Frank and his wife lying in bed, and Bruce offers a self-awareness ID that he's an asshole and should forgive his son. While Bruce was pouring his heart out, he began to sob. I actually cringed when witnessing that event. Ooh, man. Who ties people up in front of that person with new soft rope looped around several times, which creates slack in the wrapping? You don't believe me? Read Houdini. Heard Shy Buckner says two things over and over again. After killing an innocent person, he would say, oh, I'm sorry, to his brother. Another nauseating line you will hear repeatedly. Don't worry, it'll be a lot better when we go to Mexico and lie on that beach and have some drinks in our hands. Oh yeah, there were no AK-47s present in the film as the poster suggestion. Look at Bruce Willis looking over and thinking, hey, I didn't get an AK-47. Was that in the script? The film was in the dark over half the time. The truck chasing the Challenger scene was pointless and ridiculous. A person watching this chase scene realized that whoever was driving the Challenger was just moving the steering wheel back and forth. The editing was sketchy at best. The acting was worse. After the shit hit the fan in the film, the actors looked like gnats hanging around a light outside. No matter what happened, they all kept going back towards the house. Using that grading system, I give the film Survive the Night D-. In my opinion, don't waste 128 minutes of your life. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you.